What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video on the channel. My name is Dan _X2Shoes, and today on the channel we've got a big video. You know, I sit here week after week and I make all these videos explaining to you guys the best ways you can grow on Twitch and all that kind of thing, but I thought today we would actually demonstrate it. Idea: we are going to create a brand new Twitch channel from scratch, 0 followers, nothing, completely blank canvas. We're then going to take that channel and I'm going to stream on it. I'm going to record everything from writing the bio to making the panels to picking the game to actually streaming on Twitch, and we're going to do it the wrong way and we're going to do it what I consider to be the right way, and we're going to compare results. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video because this gets pretty wild. But before we go any further with this video, guys, I want to thank the wonderful sponsors of today's show, Absolute Chef Kiss, Placeit.net, and we will learn a little bit more about them later in the video. All right, so what did we need for this video to work? We needed a stream. We needed a streamer. We needed to create a persona. We needed a new person to take Twitch by storm, and that person will be SeoHowt. It's just 2 shoes backwards. Actually, it's not even 2 shoes backwards. I even spelled that wrong, but I've done all the branding for him already, so SeoHowt is going to be our streamer today. Let's go check out what SeoHowt has on his channel before their first ever stream. Now, obviously, it's going to be me streaming on this channel, but no one really knows who I am anyway, so the likelihood of somebody finding me on Twitch during this stream, pretty damn unlikely. If it does happen, it's going to be a massive boost to my ego, and I'm going to count that as a win. Alright, let's go over to Twitch and I'm going to show you guys SeoHowt. Okay, what I wanted to accomplish with this section was to basically fill out a very low effort Twitch channel for SeoHowt. You know, like someone who really doesn't care, who's rushing through the bio, who just wants to get on Twitch and thinks that none of this stuff matters. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just making this really low effort bio that just kind of says, hang out, come chill, follow me, whatever. This type of streamer is not going to put a lot of effort in, and that's what I'm trying to demonstrate here. Next thing we wanted to do was get SeoHowt a brand. You know, put a brand in place for terrible SeoHowt. And to do that, we decided to use the Streamlabs logo maker. Nothing wrong with the Streamlabs logo maker at all, but I just wanted to throw together a really quick, low effort logo that just looks awful. I mean, look at this thing. It's horrible. There's the color scheme is awful. There's a random UFO thrown in for whatever reason. Point I'm making here is that, like, yes, these tools are available to you, but you know, they're what you make them. You know, if you spend time, they'll be great. If you do what I'm doing here and spend 2 seconds making this god awful, terrible logo, it's not gonna be fantastic. Logos are important, right? Your community identify with that brand. That's what you stick on shirts and merch and stuff at the end of the day. So put some time into it. This is poggers. Beautiful. Okay, we've got our logo. We've got our logo in. It looks so bad. Alright, now that we've got our brand in place, we've got our logo, we've got our bio and stuff done out terribly, I might add, now it's time to give SeoHowt some panels. Now, to do this, I use the Streamlabs Twitch panel maker. Again, nothing wrong with using this tool, but I just made it awful. I just made these god-awful panels that have absolutely no effort in, terrible color scheme, I'm not putting things in the right places, everything's off-center, and I just made them purposely terrible. With these panels, a lot of the time, people click on them. You gotta make them cool looking so people will want to click on them, but that's not what I'm doing here. Oh, the color scheme is so disgusting. All right, description. So once we've got our panels made, I just do a little quick bio here. I'd say something really awful, like chill streamer, catch me live whenever I'm on, don't really know what to say here. And that's something I actually see a lot. People just saying, I don't know what to say here. So anyway, I just built out a terrible bio, terrible dono section. I didn't even link away to the dono section in the off chance that someone actually came in and donated this person money. So don't worry about that. It wasn't linked to a PayPal. But, you know, just putting really low effort things here, really not trying to entice people, really not trying to give anyone anything that they could potentially get to know me by, just super low effort, and I kept that consistent across the board. Alright, so now SeoHowt's kind of coming together. He's got his terrible page, he's got his terrible panels, you know, his dono button, his follow button, all these things, they're all in place, ready to go. Now it's time to actually get on and stream as this bad version of SeoHowt. We're going to jump in, we're going to do a Fortnite stream, and we'll see how it goes. Before we go live as bad Twitch streamer, we gotta do a few things. We gotta do our title. Everyone, you guys know it, I say it 1,000 times. Good title equals good stream. So, SeoHowt does not have that. SeoHowt, it doesn't give a shit. SeoHowt just wants viewers and followers. So, chill Fortnite stream, come say hey. We're not gonna touch his go live notification, because he's not that smart yet. We're going to put ourselves in the Fortnite category. We're going to do that right. We're going to, you know, make sure we're in the right category. Fortnite. There we go. Not going to do tags. We're not that smart. All right, we are ready to stream. We are set up and ready to go. Dude, this is gonna be so awkward. I am not gonna know if somebody comes into chat. The whole idea of this is that I'm not gonna be a good streamer. I cannot ignore someone. I'm gonna focus on my game. I'm a professional Fortniter. Okay, that's the plan here. Oh god. Okay, this is go live. All right, so here I am on my first stream as SeoHowt. As you can tell by my face, I'm super uncomfortable. I'm not a Fortnite player. Don't really know what's going on, but for all intents and purposes, I kind of just sat there. I didn't say much. The odd time I would just kind of maybe breathe heavily into the mic and ask people to follow me if they are watching. But other than that, I said very little on this stream. All right, guys, dropping into our first game of Fortnite right now. My alert box is broken, guys, so any new followers, be sure to check me out. It's gonna be pretty it's gonna be a pretty sweet stream. So really, I'm just kind of wandering around here. Random things I'm seeing, I'm just kind of saying like, oh, okay, I got a box. I got a thing. I'm making absolutely zero effort to create a conversation or engage with anything here in the hopes that people will come in my stream. Likelihood if somebody does stop by this stream, they're not going to hang out because I'm just sitting there silently saying the odd thing. However, if I'm talking, telling a story, or, you know, talking about my day or asking chat about their day or whatever, likelihood of somebody actually responding to me is good. Now, I'm not going to show you guys this whole stream because it was like 2.5 hours of absolute cringe, and I do not want to put you all through that. But for all intents and purposes, the stream kind of went like this. I think we had one viewer the whole time. No one talked to me in chat, and it was just pretty cringe. All I pretty much did was ask people to follow me all the time. It kind of made me realize that for a new streamer especially, it's actually kind of difficult to, you know, talk a lot when you're playing a multiplayer game. A single player game makes it a lot easier. There's a lot more things to talk about in a single player game. So what I'm noticing on this stream is that I'm not getting viewers. No one's in my chat. No one's anywhere. What do I got to do? We got to promote ourselves, guys. Okay? It's time for me to do what every other small streamer does in this situation when they're not getting any viewers. Self-promo in someone else's chat. I am streaming Fortnite right now. No way. No way. Come chill. So after going into big streamers and trying to tell them I was streaming by making some vague statement like, no way, I'm also streaming Fortnite right now, guys, come chill with me, and realizing it didn't work at all, I decided to give up on this idea. Any creator that I went into your channel and posted the link, if for whatever reason you ever see this, I'm sorry, this is for educational purposes only in the hopes that it stops people doing it in future. But if this proves anything, it proves that this does not work. I went into streamers with thousands of viewers, I went into streams with small amounts of viewers, and not one single person came and checked me out. That will never work for you. I hope this makes it clear. Again, to anyone whose chat I went into, I'm sorry. If anybody's watching and wants to follow me, trying to get our follower goal. Although I'm memeing here, this is really not that uncommon. The amount of streams I've been in where somebody's making absolutely zero attempt to actually engage with their chat and just asking people for follows and to share the stream is actually outrageously high. So yeah, all in all, this was a bit of a failure. I just end the stream here. I barely said goodbye. I just asked for more follows, and yeah. Let's try a different game, see how it goes. Alright, everybody, it's a brand new day. Day 2 of streaming as the bad version of SeoHowt, right? Yesterday we streamed Fortnite. We streamed for like 2.5 hours or so. I'm not really sure how long I was streaming, but quite a while. Enough time for me to know that the stream wasn't going anywhere. Now, today we got to do something a little bit different. I watched back the VOD yesterday and I was like, you know what? I'm not giving our boy SeoHowt enough opportunity here. I'm being too harsh. I don't think I was giving it a good enough of a shot. I was very clearly not trying. So today we're going to stream on the bad version of SeoHowt again. We're going to play a little bit more of a discoverable game and I'm going to try a little bit more with chat. Not overly, but I'm going to try a little bit more. I'm going to try stream Dark Souls 3 today. The reason I do that, you guys always hear me talk about Dark Souls on the channel. It's one of the games that, I don't want to use the word blew up, but it's the game that I saw the most significant growth in on my own personal channel, twitch.tv/x2shoes. Afterwards, we're going to overhaul SeoHowt, fix them up, and I'm going to stream the same 2 games. I'm actually going to do a Dark Souls 3 stream and a Fortnite stream on good SeoHowt as well, and see if we see any changes. I can see that Steam has finished Dark Souls 3, so it's time for us to hop over there. Let's get streaming. Dark Souls 3 Pog. Never played. All right, we are ready to stream. We are ready to bloody go. Let's get on into it. Going live. Alright, so it's day 2. Now I'm streaming Dark Souls 3. It's a lot easier to stream a single player game, in my opinion, in terms of talking, so I decided I'd give SeoHowt a little bit more opportunity. I decided I'd give him the opportunity to speak a little bit more, try be a bit more interactive on his streams, and see how that goes. Hello, friend. Obviously, straight off the bat, I am trying to talk a bit more here. The stream still looks ugly, there's still goals everywhere, but I am making a conscious effort to try to talk more. You know, there's people who are a lot more low-energy streamers, and that's completely fine. That's just their style of streaming. But what I'm trying to do here is actively seem uninterested in what I'm doing. You can tell by everything here, my body language, my face. I don't look like I'm having any fun. I just seem super disinterested in what I'm doing. And the thing is, the viewers pick up on that stuff as well, right? Like, a viewer can tell when you are not having a good time. And here, very clearly, I am not having a good time. And then the unthinkable happened. A viewer actually came in the chat. Amazing. So this person pops in and says, yo, dude, you winning? So they're clearly here to talk. They're making it known that they're a talkative person from the get-go. Let's see how SeoHowt responds. Hi, Pop Wizard. I just started playing. I don't know what's happening. So here I'm being posed with a genuine question, and I respond with, I don't know what's happening. This person clearly wants to talk to me. This person clearly is interested in what I'm doing, and I'd give them nothing in return. Like, what I'm doing here, and this absolutely killed me to do. I hated having to do this, but every time I'm being asked something, I'm just shutting off the conversation. I'm not giving an opportunity to open up the floor for the conversation to keep flowing. I'm just shutting it off, 1 or 2 word answers. And Pop Wizard, I'm sorry. So this guy's actively trying. He really wants to talk. He's asking me about other Dark Souls games. He's asking me about Sekiro. He's asking about all these things that he wants to talk about. He's clearly an enthusiast, and I'm just shutting him down. I'm completely giving him nothing in return, which just makes it awkward for the viewer. And goddamn, it's horrible. And here we go. Pop Wizard's back in the chat, trying to help me. He's genuinely trying to help me. You're doing this wrong. This is how to fix it.
When you swing your weapon, you get locked into animation that you can get hit. That you can get hit during right there. Yeah, no backseating.
No backseating. You know, the dude is being so nice. He's trying to help a 0 viewer Twitch streamer, and I'm hitting him with no backseating. The correct way of handling that situation, if you didn't want the help, would have been, hey bud, I'm actually just trying to figure out the game on my own. Thanks so much for the help, but I can't actually have backseating turned off, or if you don't mind, not backseat gaming. In my opinion, this isn't even backseat gaming. This is someone just genuinely trying to help. As you can see at this point, Pop Wizard's had enough. He's like, lol, fine dude, was just trying to help, which is absolutely exactly true. And good luck with your game. So they're dipping. They're gone. We've scared them away. So we've streamed twice on SeoHowt's channel. Now, I know a lot of you might say, well, it's only 2 streams, it's not a lot, it's a brand new channel. It doesn't matter. I'm going to prove to you that if I continue the way I was going on that trajectory, with that kind of mindset and that attitude towards the stream, it wouldn't have got any better. But now we're going to make it good. But before we do that, I want to go through our streams on the SeoHowt channel so far, okay? All right, so here we are in our creator dashboard. Let's just check our streams, okay? Here is our Dark Souls stream from yesterday, the 13th of July. So you can see here we had 1 average viewer. At max, we had 2 viewers, 2 unique viewers, 2 unique chatters, 8 live views, no followers, no clips. So, as you can see, this is our Fortnite stream from the 12th of July. We had 0 average viewers, a max of 5 viewers, which is quite interesting. I do think one was me on my phone trying to see if it worked, and I think the other one was the editor on the channel to make sure everything was working. So I'm going to put that max viewers at 3 because the other 2 doesn't count. 6 unique viewers though, 3 unique chatters, 13 live views, 2 followers, 1 being me and 1 being, I believe, average, the editor again. So clips, that was me too. I made a clip. So as you can see, guys, 2 pretty terrible streams, right? They did not perform well at all. To be expected. We put no effort in. The channel looks awful, whatever, you know. Now we're going to change it. Mission now is rebrand SeoHowt, get a good stream going, and see our results at the end. I'm confident we can do it. Let's get on in. All right, it's time to make SeoHowt awesome. It's time to rebrand SeoHowt, make him very cool, get him looking attractive to viewers and followers. But here we are, as I mentioned at the start of the video, this video is sponsored by Placeit. Placeit is an amazing place to design things for your stream or for your social media or for whatever design project you might be undertaking. In our case, it's a Twitch stream. And just so happens, Placeit has a gaming section to do that. You design all your stuff for Placeit literally on site. You don't have to leave, you don't have to download any add-ons or softwares or whatever. You literally do everything everything inside the website. It's awesome. Definitely check out Placeit. If you want to check it out, check out the link in the description. And you can also save some money using code X2Shoes as well. Thanks again to Placeit for sponsoring the video. Let's go ahead and use it. All right, okay, so we're literally going to use Placeit to get everything here. So let's have a look at some logos here. Oh, this is awesome, bro. All right, sweet. So firstly, we want our text to say SeoHowt. Let me see what that text looks like. So as you can see, it like renders it in real time. You can check it out. No, I don't like that text. Let's change the text. Yeah, that's the one. That's cool. I like that. This Armageddon thing at the bottom, I don't think we need. I can turn that off. Also, the picture. So you can see like the pictures. You can search for different tags and stuff. You can also upload your own image, or you can have no image at all. Oh man, the Grim Reaper. Oh, that's it. That's so sick, bro. I love that. And it's different. It's slightly different to like the standard, you know, mascot esports vibe on Twitch. Let me see if I get rid of this grunge feel background, how much it changes. I actually prefer that. That's actually a lot cleaner. Main color. Let's make this pop a little bit more. Yeah, that's dope. To me, this is clean. You know what I mean? This is like, it's basic, but it's clean. It's nice. Oh, click here to download. Oh, sweet. It gives you a transparent PNG as well. That's awesome. Okay, next thing we're going to need is we're going to need a Twitch banner for sure. All right, so let's get SeoHowt in there. Okay, we're going to upload our logo. Oh man, this is looking good, dude. Okay, let's change this to be white like our text is already. Obviously you can spend more time on this and get things good. I actually just have a terrible eye for this kind of thing. Like I'm so bad at it. I wish I was good at it. But that's why something like Placeit makes this very simple for me, because if I do need something, like I have a graphic designer, you know, the guy that does stuff for me, but if I need something like quick that I don't want to trouble them with or whatever, like this is a perfect place for me to do it. Twitch panels, dude. Absolutely. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to keep this pretty simple. We're going to actually keep the panels, which we have, which is donos, about me, and follow me. But I'm going to just beef them out a little bit, okay? This is, you know what we're doing here? Throwing in little things like a little bit about me. It's showing that SeoHowt's a little bit of a kooky guy. You know, he's a little bit of a cool guy. He's funny. You know, he does funny things. People don't follow brands or topics. They follow personality. So any opportunity you have to sneak in a little bit more of your personality in your panels, even something as trivial as your panels or your bio or your, you know, alerts, all that kind of thing helps show off who you are. Sweet. We got some follow alerts here as well, or dono alerts, any sort of alert you want, I think. Sweet. That's all I want. I don't need everything. I just want this. All right, beautiful. We got everything we need. We got our alerts. We got all that kind of stuff done. We did it all in like 10 minutes, all using Placeit. Amazing. As I said, guys, if you want to check out Placeit, link into the video description, as well as in the checkout, you can use code X2Shoes, save yourself some cash. All right, here we are back in SeoHowt's Twitch page. So let's get our new logo in there. All right, let's get our custom image, our banner in as well. All right, bio. All right, it's a little bit cringe, but what I'm doing here is posing a question. What I'm doing here is this is purpose. That's a conversation starter, right? Because somebody sees that, they pop into chat, they say, yeah, ready to have good time. And then you can start a conversation with them. They're answering your question. You've posed a question to people that have just landed on your stream, you know? Yes, it's a bit cringy, like whatever, who cares? This is being tactical, it's being tactful, it's all those kind of things. We're getting big, guys. We're taking over Twitch. All right, okay, let us do this stuff. Got to edit our panels. Let's get our new panels in here. All right, sweet. Now, okay, we are done with our panels. We're done with everything. Now, okay, obviously, you know, there's not that much here, but you can tell that it's a lot better than what we had here before. We've added a little about me section. It said, hey there, I'm a streamer from Ireland named SeoHowt, pronounced SeoHowt. This stream is all about you. It is my goal to make you have the best time here as you can. I know that you've read this 1,000 times in a bio, but hey, I say give me a shot. Likes, Warhammer, let's talk about it. Nostalgia trips and weird tech. What am I doing there? Opening up the floor to conversation. Somebody comes and read that and says, you like Warhammer? That's awesome. I paint Warhammer, whatever. You can put whatever you want here. Warhammer was the first thing that came to my mind. Dislikes, hateful people, you will be banned. People who don't sub to X2Shoes on YouTube. Subscribe to me. Don't say the same thing as like, here we're trying to make a community. Yeah, every streamer's trying to make a community. We know that, you know, people know that streamers want to make a community. Added a little schedule here that shows my schedule. My streaming schedule is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 2 p.m. You know, it's not the actual schedule for the channel, but for demonstrative purposes, you know, there you go. Donations. Donations are never ever required, but if you feel like supporting what I do, you can click the button above. All donations will go towards upgrading stream equipment, starting with my camera. So there, what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of the need really for a dono goal. I'm stating in my donation, hey, you don't have to do this, but if you want to, this is what I'm going to use that money for. You know, I'm stating that. It's very clear cut from the beginning, and you know, people appreciate that. So the channel is looking a lot cleaner. It's looking a nice bit better. I'm going to add our little alert that we made into Streamlabs now, and then we're going to go live. So I'll see you in our stream manager to do our titles and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to jump into SeoHowt's creator dashboard. We're going to spruce up the stream, get ready for our first stream as SeoHowt. Now, the first stream I'm going to do as him is Dark Souls 3, okay? So we want to like really nail this title, nail everything, because places like Dark Souls and stuff are pretty solid categories to get viewers if you do stuff correctly. So we're going to try our best to, you know, entice people from the get-go. All right, let's hop into our creator dashboard and get set up for our first good stream. All right, we're going full tryhard mode right now. All right, beautiful. Here we are in the creator dashboard. Let's get ready to rumble. I always have a lot of success whenever I'm doing first playthrough. I always find declaring that it's my first playthrough in the title is super helpful. I'm just gonna title this stream similarly to how I titled my Dark Souls 3 streams, and they worked really well for me. So, you know, we may change this, we may not. All right, okay, so let's get our category ready. Of course, Dark Souls 3. Now, our tags, it's already added English RPG action adventure game open world because it knows it's Dark Souls. So let's add also first playthrough. Let's add casual playthrough is another great one I find. Let's also add backseating and courage. I find turning on backseating and courage. I like backseating allowed because some people, especially games like Dark Souls, people want to help you. You're also most likely going to need help. So if you're a person like that, throw on backseating allowed. I found a lot of help with that. Plus, I like when people help me through games because I suck at most things. We have no followers, but let's just, you know, for the sake of good practice, guess how many times I'll die today. Posing a question. People see that notification, they come into your chat and they're like 50 times, 100 times, whatever. All right, okay, I like that. That looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with how that looks. Let's jump in now. I'm going to see you guys in the SeoHowt stream and hopefully we see some improvement. I think we will. I'm praying for it. Otherwise, this video has been all for nothing. All right, so here I am live on my next stream, my good version of SeoHowt. I opened up the stream with I decided to put a little bit of music in. I decided to have a chat with people as I was starting. Even though I had no viewers, I sat here and I was chatting. I was telling people about my day. You know, I was talking about the fact that I was having some coffee, how I was excited to play Dark Souls, all that kind of stuff. Just talking about anything. And lo and behold, within the first few minutes of this stream, this happened. Hello, Deep Drives. How are you? Welcome aboard. How is everything? Are your hard drives very deep and full of space? I hope so. We had a viewer. This person, Deep Drives, pops into the chat, says, "What's up?" straight away. They've obviously come into the stream. They've been met with me talking, telling my story. They've decided that this seems like a cool place. And they decide to say, "What's up?" So this is how good SeoHowt treats his viewers. He says, hey, he comments on their username, asks a stupid question. Yes, it might have been a little bit cringe and not funny at all, but I've asked a question. And now hopefully I'll get an answer. So now we're having a bit of back and forth. They're like, yeah, he's like, I got 8 terabytes of hard drive space. And that's how that continues. I start telling them about my dad having this huge 16 terabyte disk station. We start talking back and forth. I'm telling some stories about me, whatever. And we get into a conversation. And this is before we've even got into the game. This is in the first few minutes of the stream. We're not even playing the game yet. This just shows how a bit of, storytelling or a bit of talking can really help your chat, regardless of whether it's there or not there, can lead to actual chat interactivity. At the start of the stream, I had 0 viewers. All it took in those few minutes was someone to come by the stream, be met with me talking, and then now they're here. And they hung out for the entire stream. Jumping into the game, I'm talking about where I'm stuck. I'm making sure to tell the viewers kind of the story thus far with the game. I just started playing. I got stuck at this one part. I've learned these new things about my character, what I can do, these new abilities, and I'm just talking about it. I'm making sure to talk to chat the whole time as well. Find little things to talk about, be it the enemies that you're trying to face, be it the level. Are you lost? Do you know where to go? Can you ask chat for help? All these things aid chat interaction. You can also see my body language in the stream is much better. I'm sitting up straight in the desk. I look more engaged. I look more interested in what I'm doing. I look confused as all hell because I genuinely forgot where to go at this part of the game. But I'm interested and you can tell that. So Deep Drives comes back in the chat, asks me some more questions. They're clearly now intrigued by me as a streamer and they want to hear more. They even notice your stream is super clean for someone who's just started streaming. See, they're commenting on our design choices. This is great. We didn't have anyone comment on our design choices. Again, that's a really cool thing to say. Shout out Deep Drives, you've been a great sport. And here, the impossible happens. We get a follower. We get to show off our new follower alert that we made on Placeit, and Deep Drive has decided to follow us. So not only have they hung out at this stage for like 25 minutes, half an hour, and they now are a follower and they hung out for the whole stream. That's super cool. And what does good SeoHowt do in this scenario? He thanks you for your follow. As part of the stream now, I'm just progressing through the game. I've had a little bit of a conversation back and forth with our viewer. Personally, I always say that I find it way easier to stream single player games. I just find them easier to talk about. It's so easy to find things to talk about, have chat help you with certain things, such as boss fights or where to go. I feel like it just aids to, a more talkative stream sometimes. So here we've got another viewer in chat. This person, Stanky Pete, has come in. They told us about an item that we had in our inventory in the game that could help us with what we were trying to do. And I'm like, okay, cool, I didn't know about that, which I genuinely didn't. So now I know that I have another person in my chat. What do? I'm not just going to say, oh, thanks for the help. What I want to do is make them feel more comfortable. So I asked them another question. Oh, it gives me back my magic stamina or whatever you want to call it. Okay, very cool. Oh, there you go. Cool news. No problem, man. Thank you very much. Are you a Dark Souls veteran? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm very frightened and scared. So they come back, they're asking me, is this my first Souls game? I'm telling them why I'm playing Dark Souls 3 as opposed to Dark Souls 1. They're answering my question. There's a lot of activity in the chat now. Stanky Pete is chill. Stanky Pete is locked in. They're clearly enjoying themselves. They're talking back and forth. So we're having a bit of banter back and forth. They're telling me about, places you can go. They're telling me little shortcuts in the map, all that kind of thing, really being helpful. And I'm making sure to keep that conversation going with the chat as well. When they tell me something, I ask another question, or I ask them, is there a better way to do it or whatever. But my whole goal here is to keep the conversation going. So now we've got 3 people in our chat actively chatting, actively helping, actively hanging out, feeling good, complimenting the stream. All for what? Just a little bit more effort than our stream before. We're talking, we're trying new things, we've added better design. It's working. So at this part, I'm just wrapping up the stream like I opened it. I have some music playing, I'm talking to chat, they're talking back to me, we're having a good time. I'm just thanking them for hanging out, telling them I'll be back tomorrow playing a different game. And what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. All right, last stream we got to do. This is our good SeoHowt version of Fortnite. Fortnite, not a great game for new streamers, but let's see if we can distinguish ourselves from the competition by, sprucing stuff up a bit. So let's head on over to Twitch, get ready for our Fortnite stream, get our titles, everything going, and let's see if we can make a difference. All right, here we are in Twitch. Let's get ready for our Fortnite stream. Now, I don't really know. I don't play Fortnite normally, so I don't really know what to title this, but let's just try something weird. Okay, let's try, help me win my first game and receive cookies. We do have some followers now, so I'm going to change our go live notification because, we want them to come back. Attempting victory royale. A couple of exclamation marks. All right, let's change our tags. Let's keep our tags, right? Let's just have our first playthrough. Let's see, backseating loud, RPG we're going to get rid of. So we'll probably add some when we put in Fortnite. Or get rid of some shooter, action, survival, backseating loud. Okay, beautiful. Casual playthrough, backseating allowed. I'm going to keep them. They're pretty good. If all else fails, we'll hit them with this.
Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
Here we are at our good version of our Fortnite stream. I'm doing the same thing I did at the start of the Dark Souls stream. I'm just playing some music, hanging out, talking, telling some stories, telling my plan for the day is that I'm going to try to get a win in Fortnite. I've never had one before. This is a really beneficial thing to do. Get in, chat for a while, get yourself warmed up instead of just jumping straight into the game. And lo and behold, within the first few seconds of our stream, we got Deep Drives back again. One of our followers from yesterday has now come back to watch us stream. So what's up, Deep Drives? Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you again. How is your day? So from the very get-go here, you can see the difference between the bad Fortnite stream and the good one. You can see I'm way more interested looking in the game. Body language is better. I'm chatting a lot. You can see here that even though I'm not doing anything really, I'm just talking all the time, no matter what I can do. And here we go. We've got another returning viewer from yesterday's stream. We have Stanky Pete back in. He says, hey, if it isn't my new best friend, how's it going? This is 2 people now from our streams yesterday who have come back and watched us a second day within the first few minutes of our stream, really, which is awesome to see. So it just shows when you're engaging, it doesn't matter what type of game you're playing. Dark Souls and Fortnite, they could not be more different from each other, but people just want to hang out anyway. They're enjoying the vibe, they're enjoying the energy of the stream, or they're enjoying the genre of the stream, and they're having a good time. Deep Drives is back. Stanky Pete and Deep Drives are having a little conversation with each other in the chat. Everyone's happy. So I've set myself out. I've told them that my goal is to either win a game or, get 5 kills. And they're talking about that in chat with me. They're like, yeah, you can do it. All that kind of stuff, egging me on. But the whole time, as you can see, I'm just not stop talking. My mouth never stays still throughout this whole thing. I get this crazy grenade kill as well, which was actually quite nice. People are reacting to it. And what's awesome as well is people were actually clipping things in this stream as well. I think there was like 3 clips made from this stream. For the rest of the stream, we were all just having a random conversation. We were talking about brewing beer at one point. We were talking about what games we like. We were telling stories about when we were in school and what it was like when I was in school in Ireland versus what the chat school in America was like. We were just talking nonsense and about anything and everything with each other the entire time. And it was a lot of fun. If you're talking enough to your chat, eventually you're going to knock on a point that somebody can relate to, and they're going to want to talk about their experiences with the thing you're talking about, and it starts in a constant loop, and now you have an active chat. Here we had another viewer come by asking about my webcam and how I got it to be so crisp and clear. We started talking about that, and I was giving them some tech advice. You know, it's just people come by. Why have they said that? Maybe they've come by and noticed that there was a good effort put into the stream, and it's a good time. I was able to help that person then, and it was very, very chill. So then after a little while, I decided I was going to wrap up the stream. I put some music on, I talked to chat, we winded everything down. Now, at the end of the stream, I did come clean to the viewers. I told them what I was doing, who I was. They actually went over and followed my actual page. And so thanks to everyone who was watching these terrible streams and good streams as well. You guys have been all really good sports about it. I do want to say a specific shout out to Stanky Pete, though. Stanky Pete was such a great help, especially in the Dark Souls stream. They told me that they just, go around finding small streamers who are new to Dark Souls, and they give them help on Twitch, which I think is amazing. He also mentioned that he himself is a new streamer, so you should all go check out Good Guy Stanky Pete on his Twitch channel. You can see it there on the screen. But yeah, thanks so much to everyone who watched and was such a good sport about everything as well. You guys are legends. But we wrapped up the stream. We had a great time. We signed off. Now, I think the next logical thing to do is go over and check out results. See you guys there. Oh, okay. That was a pretty wild few days. All right, so we've done our streams. We've done our streams on our bad channel and our good channel, and now it's time to compare results. This is our first Dark Souls stream as SeoHowt. Now, this is crazy. This is like affiliate territory. If you did a couple of streams like this, you would be affiliate in no time. We had an average of 4 viewers. We had 8 max viewers, 17 unique viewers, 29 live views, 7 followers, and 3 clips were made from our stream. 8 max viewers is crazy. So that's huge. That was our Dark Souls stream. So you can see all those things we did there. We put more effort into our titles. We put tags on the stream. We had a follower alert. We had our bios, everything done out, and it worked. This is our second stream. This is our Fortnite stream as Good SeoHowt. Again, we got an average of 4 viewers, a max of 8, 13 unique viewers, which is dope. 4 unique chatters, 18 live views, only 2 followers this time, still better than nothing. And again, 3 clips were made. This is, again, a really high performing stream. Throughout this whole stream, we held an average viewership of above 3 all the time. Couple more streams like this, affiliate, boom, you're flying then. And max of 8 viewers on your first or second stream is wild. And to keep an average of 4 if your max was only 8, that's amazing. Like, people don't think that that's a lot because it's 4 viewers, but think about it. Your second or third day on Twitch, that's very, very, very good. All right, let's do my final conclusions of this. So obviously I didn't want to hinder this experiment too much. I used my same microphones, I used my same camera on both accounts. The only difference was I was more active with my chat and talking and put more effort into the design of my stream. Now, I can't promise you that, you will have those exact results, but I can promise you that if you go on your stream, you put effort into your channel, you put effort into speaking and talking to chat, you will see results like that. And I know that's hard for some people, but the point is that you can get there, you can practice it. These are all things you can do when you're offline, playing games on your own. Practice talking. As someone who doesn't really struggle to talk anyway, it was way easier for me to talk when playing a single player game. So maybe if you're a streamer who struggles to talk, try out more single player games and sprinkle in your multiplayer games every so often. Hey everybody, I've been Dan and our X2 Shoes. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it all. If you want to catch me live on my actual Twitch channel that isn't SeoHowt, you can catch me live 4 days a week on twitch.tv/X2 Shoes. Be sure to leave a like on this video. We worked really hard on it. It helps us with the algorithm gods and appeases them. So yeah, please, if you enjoyed it, a little thumbs up goes a long way. Also, please do subscribe as well if you enjoy my videos. Got another one coming next week. I hope you all will enjoy it. And the last thing is, guys, if you want to support me in other ways, there's links to do so down in the description below. Things like Patreon, we offer streamer advice through that, all that kind of thing. Check it out if it's your thing. If not, no worries. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. And I hope you all have amazing weeks on your stream. Please do create amazing content. Have a lot of fun. If you don't this week, that's okay. Next week's a new one. Peace out. Much love. Bye. Mwah.